Did you know that the struggle for Mexican independence was not just a simple tale of battles and heroes? It's a story woven with unexpected twists, betrayals, and a battle of ideals that culminated on September 27, 1821. But let's go back to the beginning, where a Catholic priest's cry ignited a revolution. It was 1810, when Miguel Hidalgo, in the small town of Dolores, issued the now famous Grito de Dolores. Calling for the uprising against Spanish rule, his words not only inspired thousands, but also set the stage for a decade-long saga. As Hidalgo rallied the masses, Spain was beginning to realize that their grip on the colonies was waning. Would it be easy for the Spanish forces to quash the rebellion like they did before? Or was something different in the air this time? After Hidalgo's execution in 1811, it seemed like a setback, but little did they know that the flames of rebellion could not be extinguished. Stepping into the void left by Hidalgo, a new wave of leadership emerged. Among them, José María Morelos, a former student of Hidalgo, and Vicente Guerrero took up the mantle. Morelos envisioned a new society, one that promised equality and rights for all, while Guerrero became the symbol of relentless defiance against colonial oppression. Their courage and vision were met with shifting allegiances and the complex politics of the era. The Spanish crown, weakened by challenges in Europe, was caught in the crossfire between liberal and conservative forces. In the shadow of these global power plays, a royalist officer, Agustín de Iturbide, made a dramatic shift. The unlikely hero, it seems, was born out of opportunism and strategy rather than patriotism or ideology. Iturbide's plan of Iguala was a masterstroke, uniting former enemies under the promise of religion, independence, and unity. The plan quickly gained traction, and by 1821, it was the banner under which the Army of the Three Guarantees, commanded by Iturbide and Guerrero, marched triumphantly into Mexico City. So what was the impact of this climactic moment? The streets of Mexico City erupted in joy as the colonial era crumbled. The Act of Independence of the Mexican Empire was signed the next day, marking a new dawn. Yet, this wasn't the end of the story. Challenges loomed large as the nation grappled with its newfound identity, torn between dreams of a monarchy and the calls for a republic. Mexico's journey to independence was not merely about casting off chains. It was a complex dance of ideology, power, and diplomacy. The echoes of those struggles continue to shape the Mexican spirit today, reminding us that freedom often comes at a profound price.